Good morning, Europe. Good evening, Americas. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and obviously good time of day to the rest of you around the world. Welcome to more Zelda 1 any percent no up&A tournament. This is the Battle for Hyrule. It's the championship quarterfinals, rooslugs versus beeteas, and on commentary for you today are Slackerer and Andy. How are you today?
Doing well. Happy to be here. Thank you for asking, Slackerer. How are you doing, my man?
I got no complaints.
That's what I'm talking about. You'll love to hear it. All right, we have an exciting one here. It's rooslugs versus beeteas. An exciting matchup today. Can't wait to see how it goes. Maybe we'll get a game 3. I don't know. What are you rooting for, Slack?
Oh, I definitely think we're going to see a game 3 here in the Battle of the Old Timers.
Yeah, it is a match as old as time. Two vets up against each other, going to go to the finals. I had to think about that for a moment. Sorry about that. I think our runners are getting ready.
Winner of this match, I believe, goes on to face Ice Blue in the final four. Right?
Yeah. Ice Blue is facing GM. Oh, the winner of this goes to face JSR. That's what it is.
JSR,
we know we did our homework.
Yes, we are professional.
Yep. Professional streamers. That's all right. We got it. The winner of this will be going up against JSR. And the winner of JSR and that will face the winner of Ice Blue and GM for the final.
We are off. Both runners grabbing their wood sword. Good to go.
Gotta grab it. Gotta grab it. BT's pumping his way down as he scrolls over to level 3 very nicely.
Trying to get every frame advantage on rooslugs he can.
Against Rue, you have to, man. He is a formidable racer. He's exceptionally well at races. He's well versed in the game, knows many categories, won the multi-category tournament back in 2000, whenever that was.
I believe 2019.
God, is that when it was? That sounds about right. Goes for the Zol key. Love that play. Big fan of that play. Oh, he is the unofficial world record holder of meat percent. Does not have the VOD submitted, but everybody that knows that he got it faster than anybody else.
Most prestigious category extension.
Yes. I held that world record for like 15 minutes, and then he took it from me. Both of our runners heading in the Factor 2 here. Rue with one bomb left. Does he get one off the last guy? Let's find out. Globals are not his friend. BT, same thing. Only has 2 bombs. Let's see how our runners handle this situation. BT's forcing on
his bomb
on the dark nuts. Love it. Almost unison raft grabs. Let's go.
Rue still has first factor to get his bombs if he really has to. Up and
there he goes.
His force.
Very nice. Rue with a little bit more health than BT's has, and that may not be a big factor, but in a race you never know. Says, I don't need that compass. Get out of here. We ain't got time for that. Ooh, very nice. I don't know if that was if he was on 9. Maybe that's why he avoided the keys.
Pretty sure that was a global. I think the force was after the raft.
Gotcha. Ooh, BT's gets his 2 bomb at handle. Rue getting a little moving around here. Oh, nicely done. Doesn't get bombs, but he'll take it.
He is right out of 3, right behind BT's.
You'll love to see it. That is fantastic. Both of our runners out of 3. No one playing catch up here, as both of our runners making their way to 4. Rue can save 8 seconds on the pirouette skip. Love it. Or he'll skip the foyer, which is my favorite key to skip.
He'll most likely skip the error key.
Yeah. I forget about that one.
Skipping the error key on good rooms, he can get manip times coming out of 4. easily sub 5s.
And gets the dark clip. That's not the dark clip, but that is a dark clip in level 4. BT's also has no rupees at the very moment, so Skipney Armos is not going to look like a thing for him. Ooh, I bet Rue wanted a couple more Zols in that bomb hit, but he'll take his bombs, takes the 4 and or 6 count into the NSU room. Oh, BT's takes 2 bombs. One just wasn't good enough.
Going in now with a count of 4 instead of preferred 8 or 9. Gonna have to work for his bombs here.
Oh, speaking of getting hit, oh, that Keith could have just ruined Rue's day. Fortunately, it came right back for him. I mean, you definitely don't want to take a hit there, but...
And like professional, BTs gets his bombs.
Rue having a little bit of trouble with the bubbles. Little bubble trouble action going on. Oh, man. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him. Patch him out. And Rue grabs his step ladder. Has the health advantage. That could very, very much come into play if BT's doesn't get any health off the Vires as Rue resets his count. Try to force some more bombs here as he progresses through level 4.
Yeah, I don't care what level of play you are. Fighting Gleeok on 2 hearts is no fun.
Oh, of course. Anything but beams, I'm like, this might not go well. Oh, no love
hearts,
from
no
the Vires.
love.
Ugh. Hate to see it. Let's see if BD's gonna take it down. He's fought Gleeok a few times.
He's gonna take his time here.
Oh yeah, and I'm all for taking your time here, because if a death here is just so detrimental.
Gives Rue a little chance here to catch up.
Getting crit. Oh, what he took
Oh no.
Oh, let's see if Rue can slaughter the dragon. He's 3 yards, 1 or 2 hits left for him, and there was just one. And Rue will happily take his Triforce. So now BT's electing to come back later and grabbing that Triforce.
That's definitely the best option.
I would say so, because if you go in and then you die again, I mean, it's just your huge setback. Huge. So keep that in mind. It's gonna look like BT's is blazes ahead, but not quite. But anything can happen. This is still Zelda 1, folks. Silly game. Ooh, Rue did not want to take a bot from the Zora. Lost a few frames. Sure, he won't mind. I bet we see a pirouette here. Sure do. Chat was wrong about that one. Imagine chat being wrong. It's usually the commentators who are wrong.
Very nice
Rue
pattern
getting
from the
money
Staphos
left
there.
and right. Oh yeah, that was good. Rue definitely skipping the Armos now. Typically the case, you would be correct, Mr. Gruntiotis. And where was chat wrong? Mr. Slammer says something about skipping the pirouette. Where is it now? I don't know. In my mind, I read it.
Coming up in our second match, Endy versus Chat.
Chat has the very large early lead. It's a semantics issue. I see. All right, we'll give you a half credit for that one then. As BT's picks up his level 1 Triforce, Rue will be right behind him.
Opts to save his bombs.
I like that play. In a
Gives up a
speedrun.
few in a speedrun, yeah. you would definitely use a bomb, but there, you give up the few seconds to secure your bombs in 2.
Oh, absolutely.
beeteas looks like he's making a play for the white sword.
Ooh. I like it. I like it. That'll make Gleeok much easier to kill.
Yeah, it'll definitely speed
Ooh,
up.
he doesn't have beams here.
It's a little bit of a trolley Lionel Richie, but makes it through.
Could have been a lot worse. Rue having a little trouble on that scroll. Gets through it. Is he gonna go to 5 now? No, maybe 5. I don't know. See, chat's got. Thanks, Bogey.
It looks like he's going to grab the recorder.
He's gonna go up the mountain.
He won't be able to do anything else in level 5. It's an interesting play.
I've never met Wymus in my life. I don't know what he's talking about. He is. Why can't he do 5? Was my follow-up question.
You need the ladder to cross the river. Oh, that's right. He does got the ladder. That's right. He just didn't face Gleeok. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody's paying attention on this team.
I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he can't do 5 for reasons. Rue is cruising through level 2 here. Let's see how this OG goes. He does have the white sword as backup, which is real. Oh, no, not if you die, though. Those are 2 very unfortunate bombs. Hopefully he gets a fairy off one of these wonderful health dropping groups. That heart does not do anything. Because these folks do 2 hits of damage. That heart does. All right, no fairy. 2/3 of a fairy. Ooh, rooslugs gonna be short on bombs unless he got a global there. He did not. He'll take that nickel off the ground. And head on out of here.
That's it. Rue headed down to 5. Yes. Chat is 2, comms 0.
Hey, that's pretty good for comms if they only have 2.
Night is still young.
There's 3 potential matches. Ooh, beeteas didn't get a trolley Dodongo there. He'll take it. Deceptive comms. Who put that flag set on? Will he run it down mid?
Gotta save those frames.
Will he run it down mid? For the people. Oh, it was a bad idea. Oh. Smart move. Ooh, it likes to bomb dig Dogger instead of sorting him down. Which, I mean, yes, this is faster.
Those Tektites were uncooperative as can be.
Oh, yes. I imagine Rue meant to place that bomb. Maybe. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know what his count is.
Yeah, I'm not.
Do you all know? Maybe you have some insight. Having some trouble in Fort Gibdo or whatever it was called. Taking that, if you have 4 bombs, you need to take the bomb pack off the Gibdo there. Recorded 1 to walk to 2. Not what you expected. That's 1 point less for chat. And let's see how. Oh! It started off beautifully. You used the iframes to walk through. And he'll still have a bomb left to his name as he goes and picks up his recorder. He'll be happy about that.
Definitely not the worst Olive Garden.
Oh, no, we take those. Leaving with 2 bombs, please. You'll love to see it. Ooh, White Sword Endgame. Skipping mags?
I'm going to agree with John here. I think he's definitely going to skip mags to make up for that time loss having to go back into 4.
I like that. That's just good racing mindset. You know, things went a little south. He's able to deviate his route on the fly. if it doesn't work out well for me, I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. This isn't the normal speed run. But these vets know a thing or two about this game.
Yeah, these guys have been playing for probably about combined 30 years total.
I would say so. Eight and 9 with White Sword. Yep, you gotta drop some bombs, I would say.
I would say the concern would be more 8 than 9.
Oh, totally.
9 is pretty combat heavy, but a lot of that damage is avoidable.
I mean, it's not going to be fun either way. That is for sure. And when is he going to go back to 4? That is the question on everybody's mind.
You know what? He's probably going to go grab his coast hearts, his raft and heart, and then he might whistle from there, or, you know, I'm not sure.
No, hang tight, folks. We're going to find out.
Yep. I mean, no. Not going for his hearts.
I know your ticket got you the whole seat, but you only need the edge while we see what happens here. Going up to the 100 secret. I don't know. Rue Quarter over on rooslugs. That is what I like to see. Oh, baby. beeteas. Now he's going to go to 4. Maybe. Unless he makes a fool out of the commentators again. Rue calls it the me quarter.
I'm just not going to say anything until I see him actually doing it.
Yeah. That's the safest bet. Like, even now, we're not too sure if he's going into 4. Right, I think we could be confident enough that he's making his way in now. He's gonna come back and kill that Gleeok with a vengeance as rooslugs gets a candy bomb on the way to 7. Oh, baby. That is what you like to see. Where did the name for Yumi Whistle come from? Well, there was this runner called Why Must He Hate Me? And he had the... he had a habit of blowing the recorder at level 7 instead of switching the bombs. And it was aptly named Yumi Whistle. Where did the name for Endy Wallmaster come from? That is not a thing. You are making up stories, lies, and deceit.
Oh.
I know not of what you speak of. Oh, ooh, hey, BT's got a heart there. He could have used that last time.
Should fare better this go around with Gleeok.
Oh yeah, just 3 more hits.
He was short work of him. Now he'll be headed to buy his meat arrows in level 7.
If you got a fire emote, let's see it in chat.
If he skips mags, he really won't be that far behind. He still has a shot.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see just how this all pans out. Oh, baby. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. And very nicely done over on BT's side of the water. The BT quarter. Ooh, Rue very nicely using a bomb after taking a bubble hit on the last wall master. If he got bombs to spare, it's a great idea. If your comms, do we have ban buttons? Or did they not give those to us?
You should definitely have that ability.
I think just one ban a shift. Like, that's it.
At least let me time somebody out.
Yeah, just for the duration of the match.
Just let me time Why Must out. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
else is safe.
To. Just give me a ban Y must button. That's all we need. Aerostrats over on BT's side happily takes that fairy to get his beams back. The disadvantage is going to be great, but we'll see what anything can happen in this silly game. Nobody puts Endy in timeout. Not even Endy can stop me. Yumi ban whistle. Yumi's ban hammer just accidentally get used all the time. Actually, that's my trick. Sorry, everybody I've accidentally timed out over the years. Oh no, rooslugs gets trolled by the Zora. Did not happen again. He will cruise on over. Well, I think Quiff was on the timeout couch at the Next Gen Summit. And rooslugs making his way in to level 6 here. Taking the side entrance. I do like seeing that. That is free time save. Free-ish. It makes your 8 split look a little better. Like you add a little time to your 6 split, but you take it back off on your 8 split. Rue trying to farm for a heart. Did not get it.
Those olds never give up the heart.
Never. It's a roughly
Never,
a 20% chance to begin with. No, we could talk about mags and 6, or no mags and 6. Let's rap about it. Very nice MB1.
With 6, you can make up the lack of mags with bombs for combat. That's plus he still might grab it. No, too many hearts to grab. Plus with BT skills, I don't see him at much of a disadvantage with the white sword going into 6, 8, and 9.
He will need some bombs here, though. I mean, he has 1. That'll get him through level 6, but he's going to need more if he would like to use them as combat. Not going to go in on the side entrance. He has bombs equipped. Hopefully the chapel provides. Let's go. Love to see it.
Pack. That's it.
Yeah, and as he goes for the belfry here, as Rue is leaving with the Triforce, very nice belfry. That's the difference between beams and no beams. Let's see how MB1 goes, though. Ooh, taking more bombs than he would have liked. I mean, obviously, you don't want to take any, but one is to be expected. Not that bad considering he had the white sword. I bet he wish he had more bombs to utilize. That heart was a trap written all over it. Ooh, were those pause strats going in there? I love that. Hoping for some bombs, gets them. Very nicely done. He's definitely going to want bombs here in MB2 as Ryu is getting bopped around a little bit. Picks up the health, not too bad, only being down 3 hearts. Gets his beams. Oh, they're all lined up. Let's go. I mean, you know, for what it's worth, that was pretty good. Consider me impressed. Like, I know beeteas is very good at the game, but good golly, what a show he's putting on for us all here. His Rue is down to 5 hearts. Should not be that big of an issue.
BT's
unless he takes a bunny bop.
Gonna leave 6 with full health, full bombs.
As Rue coming up to the 4-headed Gleeok. I mean, for having to go back to 4 and only being this far behind, that's pretty good. I do commend BTs here.
Yeah, BTs is one of the best.
And don't you forget it. BT better get the race heart. That'd be great. As he makes his way on over to level 8. Fortunately, he does have full bombs. He likes that. True Slug neglecting to get the potion. I agree with that play. You just gotta go for it. At this point, takes a bop, loses his beams, loses his count, loses his mind. Ooh, those dark nuts were like, we're just gonna go everywhere else. Ooh, BT's taking considerable damage here so far. Can he get a fairy? I know, he does have a potion. He does not want to use it. Now he's gonna use it.
They're finally out of Blue Lagoon 1.
Yeah. Imagine these dark notes are in the health drop group.
That's just a myth.
They are, just not in that room or this one. And BT's real only hope here is if rooslugs does take a death. Who is he? Oh, he's going...
He's
I don't know what he did.
bringing his count up to 9. Going to try to force some bombs.
Oh, that's
here.
what it was. Okay. I didn't realize it was at 7. And picks up some health. Happy to see that. Gets bopped right away. Picks up more health. Gets bopped. Does he get more? No, he does not. But he's only down 4 hearts. Easy peasy, no problem. Building his count up. Gonna try to get some bombs off the Zulls here. Looks like he'll be successful, barring any funky business. Got him, and he will be on his way. BT's having a little bit of trouble fighting his 4-headed Gleeok. Just a little bit, though. Not enough to hinder him that much, and he will be on his way to hold. He's already got one.
But he still might grab the heart.
I'd love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, go for the fairy. It's a trap.
It gets trolled.
Yeah. It looked like an open path, and then they're like, absolutely not today. Not in this house, rooslugs. You will not get that fairy. Avoiding the bubbles very nicely. Down to 5 hearts. We'll see if that comes into play. As he's grabbing his silver arrows.
BT's opts to not grab the BT race heart.
Come on. I've definitely grabbed the BT race heart before when you were trying to get the potion. rooslugs, a little trouble with the reverse clip. Takes a bop down to 3 hearts.
Really gonna have to be patient and take his time from here on in.
Oh yes, and it's hard. It's hard to be patient and take your time in this game when you're used to going fast. But he's done low percent, swordless, hunter, you name it. You name it, he's done it. As far as categories go. Going for maybe thought he was gonna get a fairy. No way, because he had hit, so it counts. What is it? 9 off the patcher or 7?
Something like that.
It's 7 or 9. Counts 9. All right, we'll give a point to chat for that one. As he goes into the trap room, let's see what happens. The orange wizzies are way over there. Takes a bop off the trap, which is the best thing to get hit by in this room. Very nice.
It's hard to replace it though, so he's
happy about that. Oh, oh. BT's almost got out of Patra 1 unscathed. Takes a little bit of damage though.
rooslugs going for safety. Almost ended up being more dangerous though.
Ooh, gets a clock in the next room. Happy to see that. Very nice. No new as globals.
You love to see a clock in the next room.
Oh, you sure do. Unless all the wizards are like super far away. Oh, takes a bop off battery. He's down to 1 heart. Goes in again and 1 fireball, 1 hug, 1 anything away from going back to the beginning of level 9.
Oh, the early fireball gets him.
The early
no. BT back in it.
Wow. Oh, man, this is gonna be real close.
This reverse C might determine it.
Well, you need to start dropping bombs, buddy. Oh no, he takes an orange wizzy hit.
Oh, but he's got his potion.
Oh, this is a lot of time. He gets hit by the bubble right away. Switch back to your bombs, but I do not Yumi whistle in here. Maybe he wants to keep his bombs. I bet that's it, because this game.
Yeah, he definitely probably wants to save those for some combat in the trap.
He's gonna do the clip. Oh, very nicely done.
Does not get the BT clip or the BT race art. I think that's a forfeit on BT's part.
Yeah, I don't even know if BT is actually racing.
I believe the rules state you have to complete at least 1 trick that's named after you.
Yeah, and Rue completed his. And BT did as well, but that doesn't count. Gets the reverse clip. Oh, Rue taking a bop in the next room here. Hopefully to get trying to maybe get some health, something, anything to help him out. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. BT's warding Patra 2, moving it on out of there into the like rec room that I just cannot stand.
Didn't want to give up those 2 hearts.
No Yumi whistles. He knew what to do. All right, into the trap room. Oh, it was set up really nicely for him. He's also going to have to fight Ganon with the white sword. So that's going to be 8 hits instead of 4, which may come into play here.
It very well could.
Ooh,
a missed unlock
reading that room. Oh yeah, missed unlock. He's floating around doing Ganon things.
And Rue is right back right there. So this is still anybody's game.
Rue still had OP3, but he has 2 hearts. Oh my god, this is gonna be so close. Oh, right. You know what? I guess Rue does have a little bit of an advantage, but he took a pop from a Keith. Let's see how the fight goes. It's down to this. Oh, and he was funky patterns. Oh, takes
no,
the fireball hit.
heart. Oh no!
Brown Ganon death. If BT can thwart Ganon
fireball.
here, he will be the winner of game 1. Ah, Rue just took the L. I don't blame him.
And BT gets him. Wow, what a match.
Wow.
What a match for game 1 of this series.
My goodness. What a show. And we've only just begun. Get your GGs out for both of our racers here today for this wonderful game 1. We're going to give them any time that they need. Maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds. I don't know. Whenever they're ready, though, we will be moving on to game 2. Yeah, you got to keep the pressure on. Oh, we're always here.
Oh no, we're still here. I believe our runners are going to take a short little break.
I'm just letting everybody stew in the moment of how great that was, Mr. Slammer. Do we reset the comp chat count? I would say no, but I think it's only fair because we don't reset who won game 1.
Yeah, I think we can give that one a chat.
Yeah, I think we just do it like that. You know what, chat, you won game 1. That's Dr. Slammer to you. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies, Doctor. A doctor in what, may I ask? No, you are what you eat. And in this case, drink. And in my case, fizzy water. PD's running on 2 Dr. Peppers. I guess that is the magic elixir.
That must have gave him the edge he needed.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's, BTs. That was nutty. I must say. Need a change of pace. That's some dedication I like to see. This is going to be a real interesting game, too, everybody.
Balls. Now that's a blast from the past.
God, I haven't heard that in like 15 seconds. But before that, gee, I don't know.
It was the original gamer fuel.
Yeah. Playing Halo. Man, I miss the days of Halo 1 specifically. You can go on Xbox Connect, which was a way to play people all over the world before Xbox Live was a thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I missed the early days of Xbox Live though.
No. Absolutely not. I never got into Halo CE. I don't even know what the CE stands for.
That would be Halo 1.
Oh.
Halo
Collector's
Combat
Edition.
Evolved.
Combat Evolved. This guy. The MSN Gaming Zone. Wow. Wow. Now we're just really going back. I like I like the idea of Master Chief being in a D&D game and opting to be chaotic evil. Hey man, what's your ICQ?
Oh my God, I have to remember that 15-digit number.
Yeah. Oh, the times. The times. It looks like our racers are ready. You won't have to listen to me go on and on and on and on and on. Or we can. I don't know, Slack, you want to talk about nostalgic computer stuff?
I think chat has had enough of that.
We'll tell chat when they've had enough. All right, you guys have had enough. And we are, oh my goodness, TF Matt. We'll be underway about 20 seconds, folks. Maybe longer, maybe less. Probably exactly, exactly 20 seconds. And here we go. Game 2 begins now.
And as expected, both runners going for their wood sword.
Nicely done. They are synced up. Nobody opting for 2 first. BT's hopes he doesn't grab the white sword again this run. Wood sword. Is it randomized? We've yet to find out. Rue going for the Zol key again as ooh, yeah, you hate going for it and you shoot that Zol to the right past the blocks.
Definitely his specialty.
Oh yeah. He did a different route, Pan, and he elected not to get mags out of to save time, and it ended up working out. I wouldn't recommend using that in Darknut on the first 2 bombs he played, down to 1 heart.
Very rough second factor, but gets through it.
Oh, rooslugs, on the other hand, is a very nice second factor, and he has a second key.
That is the benefit of top route. Those Darknuts will 99% of the time give you that pattern.
Yeah. But then look at the manhandla pattern he gets.
That is the main drawback. Right handla's never any fun.
It's gross. I mean, manhandle is gross at any point. Yep, BT's going for the floor drop. I like that as Rue gets a full 8 counter bombs. We'll see how these guys fare against the trolley lovable manhandler. My map! See, BT's, bam, easy. Rooslugs having a little bit of trouble. Have some bombs to play with, though. Will he get the manhandler? It's hanging out. He got it. Let's go. Both of our runners out of level 3.
Rooslugs leaving with a little bit more bombs. And see if that gives him a little bit of advantage, not having to stop and build a count.
And a little bit more keys.
Can't
Best
forget
of three.
about the key.
Oh, definitely not. Best of 3 games, yes.
We'll see which one he skips this time. Maybe he'll throw us for a loop and he'll skip a pirouette of Fourier.
That would be something.
Keep us guessing.
He's got to keep us on our toes.
Oh, you know, Rue's at that age where he could just be forgetting what he's doing.
You know, that does happen to the best of us. And so far, no hits from either of our runners as BT comes into the NSU room, whiffs on the first one. You hate to see it when that happens, but he has a couple more rupees. He will take an 8 count. Going into the breakfast room. Similar, Rue forced a rupee too. Oh, BT, but he already got his bomb back. He's not too upset about it. The likes could have liked each other and stuck around. Rue, a lot of patience, waiting for the bomb, for the bubble curse to elapse instead of just dropping a bomb. Resets its count here just in case he doesn't have to kill any keys. JK, yes he does, but he knows his count. As BTs gets out of the dark clip room. Let's see, will he skip the error key on Rooslug's sign? Let's find out. Oh, takes a bow. Oh man, that's so annoying when that happens. Oh man. Oh wow, the game paying BT's back. Oh, he whiffs on the bomb though.
And he goes for the error key.
What even is this? But he's happy to have beams going against Gliok. Oh, taking a bop at the very, very beginning of his bomb drop there.
Most unfortunate bop.
He's out of bombs. Oh no.
BT taking his time with Gliok.
Ooh, taking his time, but showing us some flashy moves. Let's go. BT's happily taking his level 4 Triforce and hightailing it on out of here. 3 more hits, 2 more, 1 more, math, 1 more. There it is. No deaths in 4, but Rooslugs does need some bombs if he's going to plan to go into level 1. I guess he could go around, but
I think he's going to head on over to level 2.
Yeah. Rue got the error key because he lost his count and still going to get the force. We'll give a point to chat. We'll give a point to chat. Yeah. Well, there he goes.
There you go. We got one right.
What's he doing? I don't know. I mean, I know he's world rapping. We'll find out. Yeah, he's gonna go over. He's gonna go over too.
Yeah,
Takes a bot from the Stelphos.
Grab these hearts early, get them out of the way.
Hopefully he gets some bombs here. Who's doing some farming he didn't want to do. Fortunately, he got his bombs back. Double bomb drops for BTs over in the Guerrilla room before the bow, whatever that's called. I believe it is the Guerrilla room before the bow.
Yeah, I don't think that room has a special fancy name.
Nope.
Not yet, anyway.
Yes. Give it enough time. Somebody will have a good nickname for it. That room is typically where I pray for quiff bombs. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Did not pick up the heart, waited for it to turn into a bomb. Why that happens, I don't know. I just
believe
know
it-
it does.
There's the section of code. So when you hit them, when their boomerang is out and they don't knock back, it's that section of code that has something to do with the boomerang turning the item into a bomb. I'm not too clear on the specifics of it, but I do know it's that specific piece of code that does it.
And with that, I believe that's a point for comms. Thank you very much.
John
During-
Tabin will probably give you the details of it.
Yeah. oh, totally. Yeah. Very knowledgeable about the ins and outs of the game. And while all that was happening, Rue had a wonderful Moldorm fight. Has a little trolley Dodongo fight, though, to balance
But
it all
takes
out.
care of him, and he is out of 2.
With 41 rupees to boot, I bet he'll be skipping. Oh, yeah, duh, he's doing a different route. What Slack said sounded like 2 points for comms. Thank you very much.
We're making a comeback.
Yup. And there's still plenty of time for more points to be gathered. Goes for the 30 secret. Point for chat. As BTs makes his way into 2. Very nicely done. Maintains his beamies, does not lose them. Oh, very well done. Very well done. Blue candle strats. Oh, baby.
BT's
will
with a
not
very nice
see-
Moldorm pattern.
Well, Moldorm showing some love. We will not see blue candle strats in 2, unfortunately. Those are fun to watch. Back when that was the thing to do.
It's always so satisfying to make the snakes run into the fire.
Totally. You see, kids, back in the day, we used to bring a blue candle in level 2.
And we had to go 15 miles uphill in snow both ways to get it.
It was the style at the time. As rooslugs makes his way into the Olive Garden. He's gonna stab a couple keys, trying to build up his count a little bit. Oh, wow. Killing all 4 fast with no beams is amazing. It's a bomb force. Excellent. Oh. Trolley Darknuts.
That's how they get you. They act like they're going to cooperate.
And then they don't. It's just pain. But he'll take the 3 bombs, unless he uses one last one. Nope, because he picked up the bomb pack off the Gibdo in the middle. He will take that fairy, though. I was going to say an 11.23 a quarter. Nothing to sneeze at, but we have a little bit of a round deviation. As BT's making his way through the first half of level 5. Plenty of bombs in tow. He can get the Gibdo pack on the way back. Gibdo's lining up nicely for Rue here. Did not get a candy bomb, which I bet he was rooting for. Let's see if he gets a Troll Dongo. He does not. That is very fortunate. He's going to have to kill them all. Ooh, almost walked into the door. Man, that is...
Very scary spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Did you... Look at
BT's
that.
with the...
Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a
Always
shame. That
one.
was so good.
It's always
man.
one.
It was still really good. It's always the last.
But that was a very nice grouping.
Oh, man.
I think that one bomb did like 20 damage.
Whew. That was hot, everybody. You'll love to see that. Ah, Rue, not electing to run it down mid. You wonder if these racers are even trying.
Leaving frames on the table.
Yeah, just sitting there. Ooh, takes a bot from the fireball. Didn't have to chase Dig Dog around that much. That is really nice. What?
BT's doing some fancy footwork here to avoid those blue dark nuts.
Talk about things that are hot. My goodness. I didn't even know you could do that. ET's defying all odds in these first two races. Ooh, gets a Troldongo. Gets a second kind of Troldongo. He's going to have to bomb him again. Ooh, that could have been bad news bears. Rue getting the double hundo. Question mark? Is that the route is this what this is? No.
No, because I believe he did not grab the northeast hundo.
Gotcha. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of things gonna happen right now. We'll see if BT's runs it down mid. Does not. Wow. Question the dedication from these runners.
More frames left on the table.
Yeah. TBF route, whatever that means.
Team Bearded Flex.
Oh, goodness gracious. I have not heard that phrase in a while. I'll give us a point for that one, too. BT's green running against averages. Did have a gold, too. I don't know if that's his race splits or if that's actually his PB splits.
I think he's comparing against average there.
Tiamat, I believe I can. I don't hear anybody else saying otherwise. Tiatis, you can't just be giving out points like that. It's an outrage.
Yeah, this is like whose line is it anyway? Points don't matter.
They do not. They do not. I don't even remember the score, but I'm pretty sure Comms is winning. The pharmacy is closed. BT's building account. He's gonna go for the river force, I imagine. Ooh, gets a little trolley there and was hoping for bombs. No fireballs here, but are there boomerangs? There was, but he avoided that. Avoided everything very nicely. But then there's this room. Just like it's like there's nothing in that room.
Yeah, they seen how fast he is and they didn't even bother.
It's the bomb force. Leaves with 8 bombs, full hearts. Good golly, Miss Molly. Wonderful. Didn't even get a trolley dig dogger after. BT's turned in on the Jets here in game number 2. rooslugs trying to build a count before he moves onward to whatever the next dungeon he's going to.
He'll be doing his shopping and then headed to level 7. Little shortcut here to the meat shop.
And if anybody knows any, oh wow, check that out. If anybody knows anything about getting the meat there, it would be Rue. It is a fun category if anybody's interested. It's just fun to do. It's like a minute and 20 some odd seconds. And it'll get you good at scrolling. Ooh, gets a fairy, loves that. Trying to build his count up, also gonna go for the river forest. Man, if the vanilla game had select swap, golly. No bomb off that moblin either. I just got a heart, which is the same thing BT's got as well. Sees the clock. Gets it. The result, that was the last one to kill. He will be moving on. Attempting to finish the rest of this level 7. Does not get lucky bombs. Will he use a bomb in Aquamentus? I doubt it.
Takes
Oh,
a bop
man.
in the river. Not getting his force. That's gonna be.
No.
That is very unfortunate.
Oh, he is bailing to get more bombs here. Gets a pack, doesn't clear it.
Gonna be seeing some funky patterns here in level 7.
Oh, that's another thing. When you deviate, you're like, I don't know what these patterns are. That one looked normal.
They might correct themselves. It looks like they actually are.
Taking some health, damn, taking some damage. Words are difficult. Ooh, yeah, doesn't need the red candle. Hits some bombs, loves it. Still down some health.
Oof.
As he has one last Diglett to get, and he got him. As BT, oh, he has one bomb in tow heading into level 6. He does have enough to get through, but will need some help from his friends in the chapel or along the way. Whoa, Roo! Ooh, Roo, that was a little too close for comfort there for my liking. Hand almost too strong. Got some bombs, happy about that.
Rue out of level 7. Joining BT in level 6.
Slicing down the last pancake for magical breakfast. Ooh, get some bombs, double bombs from the Vyres. As Rue coming up, grabbing his magical sword. No beams in here for the free orange Wizzy kill. Doesn't need them. I love that play. Get the arrows out now. He will take that fairy. After he don't go chasing fairies. And no side entrance for rooslugs over there as he has the bombs equipped. He's hoping for the same thing. Coming in with one bomb, going to the chapel. Will he get a bomb drop? Let's find out. Hits a clock. Doesn't want to see that. Does not get a bomb. Cannot catch a break here. Has beams for the belfry this time as BT's takes down Shaky Goma.
Well, let's see if he gets a bomb drop for under these whiz robes. Otherwise, it's a trip to the Gliok of Shame.
He's got one
Oh,
bomb.
and
He'll
he
be able to
gets
get
him.
through. Oh, nice. Would you still do Gliok of Shame with only one bomb? I don't know.
Oh, he did have one bomb. Okay,
Oh,
again,
okay.
I'm glad one of us is paying attention.
Point for comms. Point for comms. Let's go. BT's making his way over to level 8. 8 bombs in hand. He's very happy about that. Another point. No. There's no point deduction.
Nope. Not when comms corrects comms.
Yeah. It's like free points
It's like a draw.
in our favor. Well, very, very nicely done. Doing the up-down stab on the blue Wizzies. I don't know the correct term. Sword whipping. North and south.
I usually just call it the up-down.
The uppy downies. Looks like BT had a good Blue Lagoon 1 that I was not paying attention. But he's only down a heart, and he's going in the BL2. Does not elect for bomb strats. Sees that heart, doesn't immediately go for it. You gotta love the patience. Very nice. Shaky coma down for Rue. No refill for him. Ooh, fortunate 2 bubble bops for BTs in whatever that room's called. The one after the lagoons, the connector.
I believe they call that the funnel.
The funnel. That's a, you know
At least
what?
that's what I've always called it.
That's a good name for it. I don't like that. Takes down. Yeah, I bet he's just on cruise control with. Now he's like, oh, I got mags now. This game's easy. As Rue himself is going to level 2. Will BT go for the potion or the race heart? I don't know. Point for comms because of the misspell.
Yep. Another draw.
Draws are points for comms.
I'm gonna need Taven to back me up on that. That room is called the funnel, right?
If not, that's what we're calling it now.
Yep, that's its new name. In which case, double points for comms.
Yep. Either way, comms. Oh, Blue Slug's tail takes a death. Gruntiot is catching on to the scheme going on here. Rings a bell. We'll take it.
Take what we can get at this point.
Yep. Uru going in with only 3 hearts. I mean, 3 hearts with mags. It's better than Wood Sword.
At this point, with BT's halfway through 9, he's pretty much got no choice.
Yeah. It's not like he can go out to the fairy fountain. In the meantime, picks up a fairy. I think someone in chat needs to get their math correct. We have at least 3. Who did not want to take that bop, but he putting the pedal to the metal.
Oh, gets popped through the heart. That's just super rude.
Oh, you hate to see it. BT's in the meantime gets a bomb. Let's
These enemies have not been kind to Rue at all.
Oh no. Very nice fight though. I'll give him that. Very nicely done. Well, you know, it's not over till it's over, folks. And all it takes is a death and 9 by BT, and Rue is right back in the game. It's
Not opting
BT.
for the double clip this time.
Nope. We'll pick up his silver arrows with the swag sword. You love to see it. Yeah, actual sub 30 pace. If it's not a sub 30, then comms gets 1,000,000 points. If it is a sub 30, chat can have one. Ooh, takes the bubble bop in the foyer when there's just one last like to kill. Never fun. That's why I like skipping that key if I can. Hey, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Oh, gets left Patra.
Oh no!
Just
Oh,
nothing has been nice to Rue tonight.
No. Makes his way through as BT's heads into Ganon's lair. Gets the 1, gets the 2, gets the 3, gets the 4. Get your GGs out, folks.
BT just broke Ganon in half.
And he will get the sub 30, so a point for chat.
Get your GGs out. Game 2 for BTs.
Oh man, wow. Wonderful
What a
races.
series.
Dude, jeez.
I don't know what happened to Rue.
Nutty bananas.
He's in
Nutty bananas. BTs will go on to face JSR in the semifinals. And Rue gonna finish up his level 9 here, gonna pick up his silver arrows. And we're gonna see if BT's well, I love the bomb. Just show those arrows what you're made of. Yeah, JSR and BT's also 2 vets of the game as well. So that'll be some good stuff to see.
I know JSR is a little disappointed. He wanted to face Rue and get back some of those wins.
Oh yeah. Over the years, you know, a lot of these guys face each other.
I believe it was them in the final of the 2019 multi-category tournament.
That sounds about right. And some grayscale here from rooslugs, little swag showing off. You'll love to see it.
I
Bomb
didn't get
clip.
a gray screen.
And we are joined here by BT's GG, my friend. That
GG.
was nuts.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
I got to do all of the things in a race.
Wow.
Yeah,
That game
G.
1 was.
That was nuts with the white sword.
Yeah, I did not know where Rue was, so I basically just played in a panic and I just kept going. And then I looked over and I was like, oh, he's in 9. Well, if he dies now, he'll still beat me. And if he dies now, he'll still beat me. And if he dies now, he'll still beat me. And it turned out he had to die twice in order for me to beat him.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows that you just can't give up in this game.
You gotta keep going.
It's not over until it's over. We'll see if Rue would like to join us in for a little post-game interview.
Ooh. The voice I haven't heard in a little bit.
Rue, welcome in.
Well, BT, how you doing, bud?
Oh my goodness, my friend. It has been so long.
I know, it's been a while since good, delicious dinners in Minnesota, but congratulations on your journey
Thank
through
you so much.
Hyrule.
Thank you. Did you know that you have to go this entire matchup wondering if you're going to go for a Rue quarter, if you're not going to go for a Rue quarter against rooslugs?
Yeah, it's a confusing situation there, but I got hit once doing it, so I bailed.
That's a good call.
But yeah, 29.56 is pretty darn good, my friend. That's what I thought I'd need to do to compete. So
Yeah, no, I was looking at your times because I had no idea what I was up against, really, because I don't think either of us have really raced on the new era, so we're pretty rusty.
isn't that the case?
Yeah. So I did 13 seconds better than my new era race PB, which is really, really rough for you to go against, but I knew that you are really strong. Like, you could probably get a 29-30, or you can probably get a 30-30, and you could probably hit anywhere in the middle there.
Yeah, like I think our averages were roughly the same. Like the other day I did 3 back-to-back and I sub 30'd them all. So,
Yeah.
and I got a 28.40 the other night, so yeah, I'm good enough to play, just not tonight.
Yeah. No, I definitely can't get multiple sub 30s in a row right now, but my practice is coming along and the rest is shaking off, and I just have to do, a bunch of attempts. Speaking of which, would you like to know what attempt number this was?
Hopefully a juicy one.
3069.
Fantastic.
Nice.
You gotta win those.
I think that's the case.
Man, so were you watching? Did you know what happened to me?
No, I wasn't really watching. I was just failing, so too distracted by that to do anything else.
Are you serious? Like, you didn't even glance over?
No, I just knew that dying was not going to be good enough, so I just pissed off.
Yeah, I had 12 hearts and or 10 hearts and a white sword, and going into 9, trying to catch you.
Fancy.
Yeah, I died on Gleeok in 4, so I just left, did 1, got the white sword, did 5, did 2, got the 100 in the corner, came back, finished 4 by going to 3, finished up, and I was just not gaining ground because the white sword is terrible.
Yep, it certainly is.
Yeah, I was basically just watching you going, well, if he dies right now in 9, he'll still beat me. And then if he dies right now, he'll still beat me. And I just kept going.
Well, it was meant to be.
That's a rough way to go, man. Rough way.
Well, I didn't pick up a single Triforce of power tonight, so I'm gonna leave it at that, I guess. I'm looking at one right now, but it's gonna stay there, I think.
That's good.
But thanks for the races. Thanks for being flexible for the barely Cinco de Mayo special, at least for me.
Still Cinco de Mayo here.
Yeah. And I appreciate the comms and the behind the scenes stuff. It's always a special thing to have people interested and willing to sacrifice their time for it. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, thank you guys for putting on a good show.
Oh yeah. I got to do so many swag tricks. I clipped over a staircase. What else did I do? I almost got stuck in the wall trying to clip over to the 100 secret. I lost my count in the Olive Garden and then threw a Hail Mary and got the bomb on 9. From 9 to 10.
That's all you need to happen, right?
Yeah, that's just it. You just get lucky. Throw bombs, get bombs.
Yeah, I did kind of
been having so much trouble with Blue Dark Nuts.
Yeah. I did kind of a bastardized TBF route. The second one, because I got bopped forcing in 4, so
Oh no.
It was an adventure. I was like, I think I remember this. Let's just do it.
Well, I came into the ladder room with a 4 count and got a bomb. That was fun.
Oh, that's a good one.
Got double bopped on a fire, or 2 different fire. I was like 0, 2, 0, 2, 0. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I picked up error key both times because of that problem, and I spent the extra key differently in each race, so it was kind of silly.
I fought an extra Gleeok, but not in 6. I just fought the one in 4 twice for some reason.
Some reason. Yeah, I fought Ganon, I think 4 times, and a couple bonus fights elsewhere.
What happened? Did you just lose your Ganon? You go away?
So the first time, I guess so.
First time, I believe you were low hearts going in. I think you had like a half a heart or something, and you caught the early fireball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then the second time, it was a double kill.
Oh no.
So I got the quick fireball the first time. That's right. Like, immediately when you walk up, and then second time I killed him and then got like a kind of a mid row fireball and womp womp.
Oh wow, you got the 1 in 256 followed by like the 1 in 255.
Yeah, like it's I got a good spawn. It was just like the mid spawn, so I was pretty happy with it. The second round. But yeah, I think he was farther to the right on the 4th phase. So by the time I killed him, he had not quite gotten to center yet, so that's why the fireball was still available. But Ganon's a tough competitor.
Yeah, he's
as are you.
I hope to be a tough competitor. I was just scared that entire match, and I'd rather feel confident, but you're not someone I can be confident against. I'm just terrified.
Yeah, I look forward to you get JSR next round.
That's news. I guess so.
I think so.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. But yeah, that should be awesome. 2 legends of Zelda facing off, so should be fantastic.
Yeah, and then there's the other side is what? Green Mario and Cantaloupe? Or what?
They did their match already. GM
Ice
won.
Blue and GM, I think.
Yeah, that's right. It's Ice Blue and GM.
Ice Blue and GM. All right.
So exciting.
Cookies out there.
Yeah.
I got a genuine gold 2. I think that's why I PB'd. Race
PB. Oh, nice. In the second race?
Yeah, the second one. It was 0.8 seconds faster than my gold.
That's sweet. I had a pretty good 7 in the first race. That's the only probably good level I had the whole series.
I had a fantastic 7 the second time through.
Nice. It always feels good.
I worked a count on the overworld, which is kind of but I made it worthwhile.
Yeah, I've been like having a backup force out of the red candle sometimes. I'll kill a Guria going into it, and then I'll kill the other one in the staircase, and then I'll kill some Keys and force on the right side if I'm like really back up against the wall.
Oh, that's the other thing I did in 7. I made it to Grumbles with beams, and I took the damage boost forward by beaming him as I placed the meat.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
You never know when you need like 19 frames.
The swaggiest of swag right there. That's the true meat percent indie. Like if you could do that in a race, like that's like life changing.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do that then.
Yeah, baby.
Tutorials.
Yeah, tutorial one.
You just saw it, I think.
Should have watched you the second match so we could have done a third race.
Yeah, I was just I was doing all right. I died in the back of 8. Like my blue dark nut fighting in the last like 2 weeks has been super sketchy. Everything else has been pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know if my rubber's jacked up, but I feel like I can't like, turn perpendicular very easily.
Me, it's the other side. I think my A is gone. Just sometimes I push A and I don't get an A.
Oh.
To do.
Well, half our controller gets a good one, and the other half maybe we toss it in the bin or something.
We should do a 2P1C sometime.
I'd go to Colorado for that. Get some snowboarding, get some other good stuff, and
Oh, hell yeah.
2P1C all day.
Just bring half of a good controller and you're in.
Yeah, I'll bring my half. I'll bring my guitar, and we'll have a good time.
Oh, yeah. We'll have the recording studio all set up for you.
Oh, perfect. You could write some. There's already some Zelda songs in circulation, but I'm sure we could be, fit right in.
Is it the spicy or the chicken?
I think we got the randomized song, the good old Dunlow, and what's his name's?
Yeah, where is the Zelda house band? Where are they at?
I wish I knew. But probably in that recording studio, just waiting to be uncovered.
All right, everyone's invited. If you play anything from a triangle or have a good set of pipes, you're now in the Zelda house band.
I like it. I do like it.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
We have one.
I'm sure Andy could play like the spoons or something awesome.
Spoons?
Yeah,
This
I
is
play
house.
a mean spoon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or just a baritone, one of the two.
Oh, there we go. Baritone works.
Kind of into that too.
But
All right, well, thanks. Thanks everyone.
Well, I have a face for radio and a voice for silent movies, so I guess I'm gonna do stage tech.
Maybe so.
Anyway.
Right.
I think that'll do us for today. Thank you so much to Rue and BT for putting on a heck of a show. Congratulations, BT, for moving on.
Thank you.
Commiserations, obviously, Rue, for reaching the end of the road here. And thank you all for watching. Shoutouts, obviously, to our runners for putting on a heck of a show. Shoutouts to our commentators, Andy and Sleckerer, for keeping us all entertained during these 1.5 hours. And I think thank you, obviously, for watching. I'm going to kick you over to someone doing their very first playthrough of Zelda 1. So, no spoilers, obviously, but let's go say hi to Braindead Rascal.